All right, welcome back. Episode 7 here. Let's advance the week and see who our opponent is. All right, we got our first commit. 3-star running back, Oscar Bias. Love to see it. Our very first commit, 3-star green gem. And then Zach Davis. We're still number 1, so that's good to see. And we have a pretty good margin on him, so hopefully we land a corner. 4-star. Oh, we have a bye week, so we will check out. Let's actually upgrade coaching skills first. So we'll go to recruiter. Let's do the last one for receiver, and then we can go and do... Let's do secondary. Okay, that's that. Back to recruiting. Take a look at the update. We have 50 hours. Awesome. All right, who will we spend it on? Greg Rice. Let's see where we're at with Greg Rice. We're in good, pretty good position, so I don't think we'll spend it on him. Then Case in Orlando, we're also in good position on this guy. That's awesome. So we don't have to use it on any of the quarterbacks. We already landed Oscar Bias. Let's skip to wide receiver. And I think we'll actually use it on Dominic Boone since TCU is creeping up. Let's go to scouting. Recruiting, actually. And then we have 15 points to work with. We can't schedule a visit, right? So maybe we could just remove send the house. We'll schedule a visit week 7. We'll go week 7 versus Navy. And then we'll go to proximity to home. That should help. And then we can hard sell. I think the way this is done is you have to find 3 with green check marks. I don't know if we have any. This might be our closest shot, so let's go to aspirational. And then we still do have 15 to work with, so let's DM them. Now let's search his social media. That should be all 60, I believe. Is that only 55? I can't do math, so hold on. Hold on. What do we have here? It's 40, so we have 25. Hold on. Add action. Send the house. Now we have 25. We can soft sell, which is... Why is this thing I don't have enough? Hold on, sometimes these are a little glitchy. See, we have 15 again, okay. We'll just DM them, and then we'll search social media. I'm so confused. Oh, so we don't have any more hours. He's on Dominic Boone. That's fine. Hopefully we land him. It's all worth it if we land him. 4-star green gem. Looks like a freak athlete. Moving on to Dorian McMahon. Looks pretty good here. Looks good on Zach Bredson. Then I think we don't have any defense besides corner, which is Zach Davis. Looking good still. And that's it. That's the update for recruiting. Let's advance a week. See what happens. All right, Case in Orlando reaches his top 3. And Zach Bredson also reached his top 3. So let's see where we're at with that. Case in Orlando, looking good for him. And then Zach Bredson is also looking good. Question now is, do we have any more recruiting points? We have 40. What we'll do is, I really want to get Orlando in. Let's solidify this guy. We can't schedule a visit, right? We don't have enough points. Let's just try it. Okay. It looks like we were able to actually schedule a visit. And there goes all our points. And I'm just going to assume that recruiting looks the same from last week. Oh, We're losing Dominic Boone to TCU. It's so unfortunate. We still have McMahon, but Baylor's creeping up. Zach Bredson looks good, and Tyler Pope obviously looks good. Zach Davis looks just fine. So everyone looks good except for Dominic Boone, which is a little bit worrying. Now I did want to just take a look at the top 25. Take a look at Heisman real quick. Jackson Dart in first place, Keyshawn Smith in second, and Will Howard sneaking in the 5 spot. Now, I wanted to check the injury report. All right, so Dickman's out for 1 more week. That's what I was worrying about. I didn't see him for the previous 2 games, so that means, including this game, he'll miss 3 games. Unfortunate. Anyway, let's hop right into the game versus UTSA. All right, we'll kick it off to UTSA. I forgot to fix the sliders. I wanted to throw up the interception sliders for computer because we should have a lot of interceptions thrown. An 89 on the return is going to return the opening kickoff to the house. Look at that, UTSA with an early lead, the 24. And Jenkins is going nowhere, takes a sack, fumbles the ball, but we are able to recover, so we'll have to punt that one away.
Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and just like that, they'll have to give it up.
An 89 just scares me. This dude is fast as hell.
And that's where they'll put it in play. So UTSA's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today.
And I didn't realize how good UTSA was. They have like an 83 across all boards, offense, defense, and overall, obviously.
To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout.
And we almost picked one off there.
Defensive play to get spotted about 35 yards out.
It's up and it's good. So UTSA takes a quick 10-0 lead. Jenkins takes a snap, rolling out to the right.
Forced out of the pocket.
Intended for McNeil, who catches it. Diving catch for McNeil. That's his second in 2 weeks. That's a completion. Big play by the sophomore wide receiver. Alexander on the carry. Gain of 3. Takes it to the 25.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Quarterback doing what he does best.
Nowhere to go. We're gonna have to throw that one away.
Find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Taking the snap from the 25. Out to Connors. That's complete. That's gonna be a pickup of 15 for Connors. Alexander following his blocks. That's a touchdown, Rice.
Getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Going over the top.
And that's wide open. 14 is going to walk that right into the end zone. Easy touchdown for UTSA.
First down, it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Jenkins. Looking to scramble.
And Jenkins is going to scramble outside to the right. Find some room, hits a spin move all the way down to the 41. That's a big pickup for Jenkins on the ground.
Finally knock him down at the 41. This Rice offense has a nice looking drive going. The inside handoff.
Connors bounces off a tackle, takes it to the 32. That's a pickup of about 10.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Trying play action.
Complete to Groen.
They're able to make the stop,
First down.
but he is beyond the line.
Keeps the drive alive.
First down, Rice. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Got out of trouble, got
Complete to
rid of
Dean
it.
Connors.
Catch in the middle.
Takes it down to the 18. Gain of 9 on the play.
Stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Rice hoping to catch.
And I like Alexander outside, I believe. Nope. I like McNeil on the out route, out corner, and that's a touchdown. So Rice isn't going anywhere.
pick up a first down. Looking to throw, it's McCown.
Complete to 14.
At the 40, there he goes.
Nice gain from McCown.
Play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
McCown's a quarterback. Never mind.
See how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air.
Oh, that's almost a pick from Fresh. That would have been nice.
After the previous play. He's looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone.
And broken up by the safety, number 13. I'm not sure who that is. Narcy.
Missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure.
3rd and 10. Trying to make a stand.
Got away. That's one he'd like to have back.
They keep attacking through the air. Unleashes one.
Unleashes. That's complete. That's a first down, and they take it to the 7. He had all the time in the pocket to throw. No pressure from the defensive line whatsoever. If we get some pressure, Taylor picks it off. Taylor's going to have nobody following him. Wide open field, green grass ahead. Taylor, touchdown. Rice takes the lead just before a half.
A ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. He looks that one in nicely.
And complete to 18. Look at this play. All the way down to the 20. UTSA in prime position to put up some points. 17 seconds left as well.
Now from inside the red zone. Got his man
Complete to 18 again.
and he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Dropping back, it's McCown. Got it.
And complete to 14. But he's down.
We've got a timeout
Down at the 5. First and goal. 10 seconds to go.
Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looking to throw.
And he's wide open. That's a touchdown.
Over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They had a really productive first half, but in a game like this, they better keep it up.
You know, at halftime.
And that's going to be picked off.
A turnover for the defense.
I thought 46 was going to follow 14. He did not. That's a good bait. Some good bait by the linebacker there.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Good play by Stevens.
To affect him, weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy.
And we almost got there. It's up and it's good.
Is perfect.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
All right, so Walker's going to be on return for this one. Only takes it out to the 17.
Probably second guessing that return. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense.
All right, so down by 6, you know, down by a touchdown. Extra point would give us a lead. Connors on the carry, gain of 6.
Good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get.
And Connors is really just ridiculous. I cannot wait to see who drafts this man.
Maybe get the ground game going. Maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Back to pass, it's Jenkins. Getting some heat.
Hit as he's thrown incomplete. Probably was best for the outcome.
Couldn't get it to the receiver. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Oh my goodness, pancaked. And Connors will pick up 15 or so.
Before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. He now has 80 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season.
And Connors is really just a vocal point of this offense. I mean, look at him go. 10 rushes for 98 yards. The dude is straight up just ridiculous.
And the Owls will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's going for it all.
Incomplete to Campbell. Hit while he's trying to catch it.
Complete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on.
I like, this is the same play, but I like Ransom here up the middle.
Back to the passing game.
So we'll throw it and he'll catch it. That's the touchdown prize. Impressive throw by Jenkins. Rolling out to his right, throws it over the middle of the field. And pass.
Inside the 20. He's back to throw on second down. He's got it and still on his
88
feet.
on the completion. Breaks the tackle, but can't get very far.
Throw and catch in the
That leaves him with the first and goal from the 8-yard line. And I knew it.
Grab behind the line. It's Clark.
Good grab by Clark. He's in for a touchdown. UTSA on top.
On top here in the second half.
Oh, looks like they'll be going for 2. Logical here. Put them up by a full touchdown.
Snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns.
And that's a handoff, and it's good. UTSA up 7.
The lead is 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
All right, Campbell on the return. He's going to take it out.
Really
Saw some green grass ahead. Oh, close quickly, though.
Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
And Connors is going to break a tackle. Gives it maximum effort, but doesn't get very far.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time. Trying to escape and get it.
Would have been nice to pick up a block
He
there.
scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive.
Look at Jenkins running way less this game. Throwing the ball way more.
Down from the 27. Gonna take
And
a
it's
shot.
up for Ransom. It's going to be no good. Broken up. That leaves us with a 4th and 2. I know we're in our own territory. We do have plenty of time left, but we have the best running back. Well, not the best, but one of the better running backs in the nation.
The offense still on the
And I had confidence in him, but I shouldn't have had confidence in our offensive line.
him short on
You don't get it. That was probably a dumb decision.
position here for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's got his man.
Complete to 18, who breaks a couple tackles, but steps out of bounds at the 7. 1st and goal.
Set up in business with a 1st and goal.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards.
And 18 is now running it in to the end zone. 2 touchdowns with 20 seconds to go in the 3rd. We're going for this.
On the field, they'll go for it. Trying to get to him. Gets away.
And no can do. Jenkins can't go anywhere.
A 4th down stop. Offense set on 1st down. Quick completion on the out route.
Complete for 5 yards. Thought it would be picked.
After coming up with positive yardage there. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Got
Not
it in the middle
quite
of
sure
the
what
target.
happened on that play,
They get him
but it's
down,
caught and it's
that'll
taken
be
all the way
the
down to the
play of
46.
third period.
Looks really good. He's got a nice athletic, strong build. Complete over the middle of the field. Actually, like, reminds me of CD Lamb. Sure, we have enough time to mount the comeback here, but you know we're obviously going to try. Complete to McNeil.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next. He'll take the deep shot.
But it doesn't matter.
And it's caught.
We have Susat Skies.
He's there
Complete all the way down to the 7.
He sets up
Bikes.
the offense, 1st and goal from the 7. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off.
We'll take the snap from the 7. Hand off to Connors. Wide open.
Touchdown.
In for the touchdown.
Run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. And if they can make this and turn it into a
It's up and it's good.
they'll have this one all but locked up. He got it. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Pittsburgh has had almost no answers today, and when they have had them, that other sideline has changed the questions. They're trailing by 25 to Cal. any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business.
Lead to Connors, hits a spin move, breaks a tackle, still only gets 2 on the play.
Coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They'll snap it from the 18 on 2nd and 8.
And do we just go deep to Ralston McNeil again?
Looking for a man.
It's been our only offense so far, and Jenkins glides too far to the right. Pretty much gives the defense a sack.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Going down
Gonna be one-on-one. Ralston McNeil makes a sick catch. Stop them on defense.
Great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest.
All right, Jenkins bullying his way down to the 1. And he steps out of bounds, so it stops the clock. That's beautiful.
on the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
I think we'll have Ransom on the out.
Here's the snap.
We don't.
Floating
Let's
away.
a scramble. And he's going to find his way into the end zone. I'll probably miss this. This is pretty far for college.
So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one.
I take that back. They nailed it.
And that lead grows even bigger. With that field goal, now it takes a touchdown to beat them. So you want to pin them back and then let the defense.
And they actually have a 2-touchdown lead, so
Fielded in the end zone, it's Campbell.
there's pretty much no shot at a comeback here unless we score right now. Onside kick, recover.
First down play.
But yeah, they're already set up in a deep zone, it looks like.
Time throwing on this drive. Caught over the middle. It's Campbell.
Hurry up offense.
His way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
The clock stopped.
Rushes to the
Did I?
line.
No, okay. Didn't.
Trying to find his man on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Blasted as he lets
Probably
it
should have
go.
been a pick.
Hit hard as he released the ball.
Yikes.
First down
Yikes,
pass.
yikes,
Never had a
yikes.
chance. One more play to pad
I think
the
Skies is a burner. Or Sykes.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. He's taking a deep
And
shot
honestly, he
late
did
in the
burn,
game.
but Noodle Arm Jenkins could not get it there.
Finish this quarter
So
with
that's going to be
a
this one. UTSA beats Rice. 55-41 final.
workout in this one. Fun
Let's take a look at the
game both
stats.
sides, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense
Jenkins,
did their job, but
14
now
for 30,
defense will have to find
313, 2 touchdowns, 1
make
pick,
better plays, get
46%.
stops, and stop them scoring so
You know,
many
it's
points,
not
especially when your offense does their job.
ugly,
We see a lot of
but it's
games
really
like
not
this in
good.
college football when both
Again,
offenses
stats lie.
trade
Probably should have had more than a pick.
It just comes down to which defense can get a stop.
Moving on to Russian, Dean Connors, 14 for 109, 7.7 per carry and a touchdown. Jenkins only had 11 for 23 and a touchdown. And then Alexander had 3 for 6 and a touchdown. 2.0 per carry. Ralston McNeil, 5 for 167 and a touchdown. It looks like we have a star on our hands. Dean Connors, 4 for 34. Everybody else pretty quiet. Sykes had 1 for 44. And Ransom had 1 for 34 and a touchdown. Defense, what did we have here? 2 tackles for a loss from Matumbo, 0 sacks, and 1 pick from Gabriel Taylor. UTSA's Owen McCowan, sophomore, huge game. 369, 70%, 4 touchdowns, 1 pick. Really, really, really good. Then Robert Henry, 9 for 56, 6.2 per carry. Really solid. And Barnes had a solid game too, 6 for 63 and 0 touchdowns. Receiving the ball, Clark had 8 for 71 and 2 touchdowns. And I'm telling you, this is a CD Lamb build all over again. 85 overall, 6'3", 215. Pretty good, and he's a senior, so that's somebody that we might keep our eye on. The Jets franchise. Willie McCoy Jr., 7 for 56 yards and a touchdown. Then Devin McCoon had 5 for 87 and a touchdown. Defensively, 2 sacks from Brown, 1.5 from Liggum, and 1.5 from Triplet. 1 from Taylor, 2 was a linebacker, and then interception from Brevin Randall, the middle linebacker senior. All right, so that wraps up episode 7. Price falls down to 3-3, back at 500. Lost a conference game. Don't like seeing those, but it was a challenge, and UTSA is actually pretty good, so I'm not mad at it. Come back for episode 8. Find out who we recruit. I think we're pretty close to landing a few. If you like the episode, give it a like. If you're liking the series so far, I have this and the Jets series. Hopefully you're enjoying them. If you are, give it a subscribe. Appreciate you. See you in the next one.